Hello everyone, welcome to today's video where today you can see I have the SH Figuarts Sanji from the raid of Onigashima. And yeah, I want to preface this by saying the box is very beat up, very messed up, and I bought this on eBay and it didn't include all of the accessories, so I just want you to know that he normally does come with, I think, 2 other face plates, a more like weird ass face, and then the Hearts face, and then the Luffy face, the extra Luffy face. But this version did not come with that because this is, I don't know, the seller just didn't include that stuff. But I'm still cool with that because it came with mostly all of the stuff you'd want with Sanji hand-wise. It's got the fire leg Sanji type thing. And, you know, I got it for 30 bucks. So you can't really beat that with all this. So we're just going to take him out. And we're going to empty out all the accessories. Yes, I did say it like that. Yes, you're welcome. So, Sanji, I did buy the old SH Figuarts Sanji thinking, oh, that's perfect. That's going to scale perfectly well. That's my favorite look for Sanji. Sorry, I had to burp. That's my favorite look for Sanji because, you know, it's the black suit. He looks nice and it's OG. Back before I started hating Sanji. He's my least favorite member of the Straw Hats. I'm sorry, I know women love this guy. Everybody thinks he's so amazing, but he's my least favorite Straw Hat. I don't hate him, let's say that. He's definitely tied with Nami as my least favorite Straw Hat members. So, you know. But, yeah. He came with this faceplate on, but I was playing with him with the cigarette in his mouth faceplate. And this is just the normal, you know, curly brows one. We'll just look over his accessories right now. This is his curly brow, like, just normal face. And then you got the face with him in with the cigarette in it. I do wish, I'll probably secondhand market buy the other faces, because I do want those faces. But at least he came with the 2 most important, in my opinion. And then he comes with this piece, which, you know, this is his hand in his pocket piece. So you basically, you pop the hand off, you put it on. Let me do that. Pop the hand off and put it on if it would go on. Okay. And then you put it by his side. I actually don't. You like do like that, I guess. It doesn't look great. But, I mean, I'm sure you could finagle it or whatever and get that done. But yeah, that's technically an extra hand that he comes with. And then he comes with, you know, he comes with the 2-fisted hands on him. He comes with this more like relaxed kind of. You can put it's like basically like the mirror of, oh wait, no, it's the same, for the same hand. So it's basically, and I was thinking I might try to put some of the Mezco cigarettes in his hand, and we'll see how that works out. And then he comes with 2 splayed out, I might just drop that hand. Comes with 2 splayed out hands, you know, smacking Zoro's face, or Nami's ass, I guess. And then he comes with the black leg Sanji, even though he's not black leg anymore because this is like a maroon, the fire leg. So I really don't, I think this is, you can put this on either leg, low-key. I'm gonna just assume you can put it on either leg, not egg. So I'm gonna stop the recording and figure that out. Okay, so yeah, you can put it on this leg. I couldn't get the leg off this side. We'll try it one more time. Oh, shit. Well, I dropped him. Yeah, so you can't actually do that. So you can put it on either one, and it will look fine on either leg, really. But I'm probably never gonna use. I mean, action poses, you're gonna want to use that. You know, him and Zoro fighting alongside each other, shitting on each other the whole time. So yeah, it just literally replaces the calf, and it actually kind of keeps him, makes him be able to stand a lot better. Kind of looks like he's powering up, like like he's Johnny Storm. But so, for articulation, the head can move up that far. It can move down that far. You got a lot of tiltage in there. The arms can go up to there because they have, like, this weird... Like, this is, like, a type of joint that Toy Biz would have used back in the day before they really hit their stride. So, that's kind of a cool throwback to see, like, armpit articulation. You don't see that often anymore. And I think it integrates pretty well. Doesn't look bad when he does that at all. Just looks like he has a little bit more muscle. So I don't mind that. Plus, it's an anime character, so his body is not going to be the like a real. It's like expecting a comic book character to have very, very realistic proportions. Like it's not gonna happen. But be careful. I just pulled like the thing out of place, so I'm gonna have to fix that later. So, but for the arm, it can go out to there. You can like turn it around and do stuff like that. You got the double jointed elbow, which goes, but it's like kind of mimics just a single joint. And then you have, you know, the wrist, all that good at tilted and swiveled. You can do that with the torso twisting. You can go back that far. Be careful, you might pop it off. So yeah, be careful, you might pop it off. You can go forward that far, which is very good. You can kick out. Okay, this is the important part that we're gonna have to see, okay? So first we'll get that off. You kick out that far. Oh shit. Which is not great. I mean, it is good. Don't get me wrong. But for Sanji, he needs to be able to kick up higher. I wish you could kick up higher. You can mimic it. I keep popping the leg off. This guy falls apart easily. And yes, this is the official one. It just... But he can kick out the side that far. That's really good, actually. So maybe you could mimic... At least he can kick up that far. He can kick back that far, which is good. He's got double jointed legs, which don't exactly go in as much as I'd like, but at least they go in more than 50. Or not 50. I mean, they do go in more than 50. And then you have the foot that does all that. And it actually is the same with the fire foot. So we're going to now get into size comparisons. And yeah, like I said, I picked this guy up on eBay. So this is like a cheap, like this was my way of, because Sanji is not my favorite Straw Hat. And I already own a figure of him and it sucks. And I don't want to be spending that much on a character that pisses me off most of the time now. So we're going to stand him right up. We're going to put him right there. Especially with what he did to fucking Luffy, bro. He's such an asshole. If you know, you know. He definitely betrayed the Straw Hats. Oh yeah, you also can twist that. And that. No? Yeah, and that. Just figured I'd mention that. Okay, so next we're going to get into the size comparisons. So we have, for size comparisons, we have Figma, the Figma Demon Slayer Tanjiro, Kamada, and yeah, that's a good size. He's a child. So next we have the Figma Chainsaw Man Denji. It looks like he could be his little brother, kind of. And then next we have, well, let me get up and grab it. I will return. Okay, so next we have his bestie, the SH Figuarts, Zoro. And then we have the leader of the Straw Hats, the Luffy. And I'm glad I have these three now. And I'm gonna pick up the like, what is it, the East Blue Luffy, which is just basically the first before they make it to the new world and everything. So that's like the first version of Luffy, and that's my favorite look for Luffy, so I'm going to pick that up. And I'm going to pick up Nami, because, you know, I want to complete the Straw Hats. So yeah, that's how they look. And then we'll do two more anime figures. Or, yeah, do two more. We got the SHF Goku and the SHF Naruto. And yeah. Damn. Goku is really short, huh? You'd think he'd be taller, but him and Luffy are reported to be about the same size, so it's not bad. And I just dropped Zoro's fucking sword. The Wado Ichimonji cannot be dropped. Okay, next we're gonna get rid of this guy. We'll do a Marvel Legends Amazing Fantasy 15 Spider-Man, and I'm not getting rid of the web right now because that's a lot of work. And then we'll do the Mezco Wolverine. Mezco Wolverine's still slightly smaller, so, you know, if you really wanted to. We'll also throw in this version of Wolvie. You know, I like doing Straw Hats team-ups. Those are pretty cool. I'll do the Mezco. I don't wanna... The Mezco Batman looks pretty cool, too. Sanji might kick Batman's ass, guys. Ooh. Okay. So, I'm going to get a cigarette from the Mezco version of Constantine. I will return with that. Okay, so I have returned, and I have the best version of the cigarette from Constantine. And we have this hand, which I'm going to... It's the hand without the cigarette. I'm going to wedge in this. And I'm pretty sure the other release of Sanji has a lighter or matches or something, but this version doesn't. So I might just give him the the lighter from... The really cool lighter from that. And, yeah, that actually works really well, so we'll put that in his hand and we'll see how that looks. Oh shit. Double cigarette Sanji. That's my chair. I'm sorry, everyone. These reviews have been scuffed today, but I'm just stressed and I'm under a lot of stress, so I'm just trying to get through these because I like recording what I get, because one day maybe my kids could watch these or I could watch them back and feel nostalgia for them. So just so everyone knows, I'm not doing this for any anything like foul or anything like that. Like I just like these things, and if one day it turns into something where I'm respected like Robo is, then that's what happens. And you know, I really look up to him. He's a great guy. So we got doubled Sanji, double cigarette Sanji, and that's what he looks like. And you can do that, and we'll get rid of the head for a second. I'm gonna change out his head, and his head just changes out just like, you know, every other SH Figuarts head. You got that, that type of setup, you know. You pull the face off and it's really creepy. It looks like some body horror. And then you just plug the head in. And yeah, I do kind of wish I would have just went for the regular, because I thought this came with all the accessories. It did not. It didn't show that in the picture, so that's sad. But, you know, for $30, you really can't beat this. I do wish he came with everything else, but I might just try to hunt that down, loose. And if not, I'll just buy an extra Sanji, and then I'll customize it into... I want to customize one into Monkey Man. If you've seen Monkey Man, it's like John Wick, but I like it a lot more than John Wick. Don't get me wrong, I love John Wick. I love Keanu Reeves, but I really like the actor that plays the main character in Monkey Man, and I just really liked that movie a lot. I think he's a better actor than Keanu, because, yeah, I love Keanu, but he's not the best actor in the world. So, I'm getting off topic. This is Sanji, and he looks goated, and Sanji's not even my favorite character, but he's the best one in this line. You know, he poses around the best. He didn't have that issue with Zoro where I had to buy an extra part, you know, this part, just to be able to get him to actually fucking pose. So, yeah, I recommend this guy. I mean, I picked him up for really cheap, so hopefully you can do the same. I'll see you guys around. Bye.